Supplier is a provider of highly complex variable data, direct mail, and critical communications.
Biggest reasons we went after a production management system, specifically RICOH ProcessDirector, was the ability for managing the file movement that's required between all of the disparate systems internally.
So we were able to pick and choose key pieces of technology that felt like would work well together and also would help us meet specific goals.
I mean, honestly, in my first life of building a business, no one had that kind of technology, so we had to build it all ourselves. Getting to pick whatever technology we wanted, we really did fall in love with RICOH ProcessDirector. I mean, it's a super powerful engine, and we really have automated all of our equipment to talk to each other.
RICOH ProcessDirector lets us really drill down to an individual level and manage a big mailing for a big number of people on a really granular level.
We've developed reprint processes that are very unique to what we do and give us that full transparency and integrity that we can report back through our proprietary system, Comply Chain. So your traditional direct mail shops don't do a lot of secure printing and mailing. So they might do a two-way match or a three-way match, but auditing that process back and then integrate it into a production management system so the end customer can have immediate transparency is not something a lot of people specialize in. And so the touch and toss workflow really ensures that the mail piece integrity stays intact. So as you have an operator that's running a piece of equipment, you get jams on the end of the machine, you get diverts for a variety of reasons, whether those are pulls that you indicated or malfunctions of the machine itself. Those pieces need to be evaluated, recorded, and then reprinted. Well, in a lot of direct mail shops, people are repairing ones that aren't really a damage to send those pieces out, but that opens you up to a dangerous situation where you have an operator physically touching a mail piece that's supposedly been validated by the equipment. In our touch and toss workflow, you literally don't have an operator touching the individual mail pieces components inside of a mail piece. So those pieces are diverted, they're recorded through our automated software, and then put in through an automatic reprint process so that a human's not touching those damaged pieces.
We submit supporting data that gives RICOH ProcessDirector individual records for every single person we're mailing on behalf of. So we're tracking from press that every single record has been printed. We're tracking through other operations equipment. When we're inserting, we're getting data back from the inserter that says every single person has been inserted, or these 5 people, these 5 recipients have not been inserted and they need to be reprocessed.
We have what we call templated SLAs, service level agreements. So a client can come in here and say, we need a piece of mail, we're gonna get you a complex data feed by 1 p.m. We need that mail to be in the mail stream same day. We have a workflow that supports that.
I would say if you're dealing with a lot of complex variability and you're focused on the individual, then it's a great product for you to consider. It lets you consume data at the job level and then on the individual level and make evaluations throughout your workflow.
There's always a learning curve when you're onboarding a new production management system, but the entire team at RICOH has been very supportive and digs in and really tries to understand our overall solution.